Hi, today I want to talk about an application I've been working on for the last couple of months that is intended to improve my trading overall. It's a companion application for interactive brokers trader workstation and basically connects to the data that it provides in order to provide me with real-time information and allow me to automatically calculate certain aspects of my trading. I'm gonna launch the application and show what everything is about. So here it will display the equity on your account. This is the simulated equity, so it's about $1 million. I'm gonna set my risk unit, which is basically my risk management strategy that tells me that the maximum that I want to lose is $500 at this point. So this is what it takes into account to calculate my stops and my position size. I'm gonna create a quick watch list that is going to take some stocks in that have been discussed today. So I will enter them real quick. OHGI right here. As you can see, it adds all the information about the stock. I'm gonna actually just I'm gonna do a 2 stock list. We know. So these stocks have been talked about all over the day today, so I'm gonna use these as a reference. I'm gonna set my bias for OHGI long, and let's go short for WLAN. Short, okay. Here you can see the buttons just appeared. So on this side, I have the suggested position that the system calculates for me in order to have the best position based on the average true range. So. And this is defined by the risk management strategy that was proposed by Michael W. Covell in his book, The Complete Turtle Trader. Here I can set manually, if I don't like the position size, I can set it to something else. So I want 1,000, for example, on this, and then it will update this value here to whatever it is. When I click this open button, it's going to turn back. So let's go back to automatic, 610 shares. I'll leave it like that. Additionally, I can set a rating for these because it's a watch list after all. Let's put a dollar gold per share, so let's go 45 cents, and define the risk reward ratio. So for example, let's go, I think it's gonna go 65 cents up, and my potential downside on this is, I think it might go 15 cents down, or let's go 23 cents down. There we go, and that gives me the risk reward ratio. Oh, forgot to click enter on this one. There we go. Additionally, I can set hypothesis. General notes. I don't know if this is actually true, but and concerns. So it gives me the quick information, and if I want to look at it later when I'm doing something else, so here I can just look at it right now on the other one while being on this one. So let's do the same for this one real quick, just to give a quick overview of what I can do. Potential upside, let's go with 50 cents, and potential downside, let's go with 15 cents. Okay. Gives me here a risk reward ratio. Goal, I want to go 30 cents per share, and let's put a rating of, I'd say 3, just to be crazy. Here I have color indicators, so basically if my risk reward ratio is between 1 and 2, it's going to go orange, meaning that it's probably not a good play, and if it goes below 1, it's actually red, so that's really bad. I'm going to show let's demonstrate 20, let's go 27, 185, and it goes to orange. And if I go 55, so my downside is actually higher than my upside, then it goes to that. So let's go back to 23 right here. For the main tickers, I can adjust or override this risk unit to also adjust the value here. So not only on the open side, but also on the risk unit multiplier. I can automatically close my loss when it's reached this threshold here, and I can trail my stop. So basically it's going to automatically trigger a stop order once it reaches the trailing stop. So this is in software, it's not actually sent to interactive brokers until it's an actual order, and from there on it actually takes care of the whole thing. The main idea for this is actually so that I can quickly send orders to interactive brokers and not have to wait to create my thing. So I'll give a quick example. On OHGI, I'm going to open a position which is going to be 610 shares. It's going to appear here. Click open, and as you can see, it has appeared on the order panel. So I'll just do cancel this one. Just to be quick, I'll just buy it at the worst possible price. There we go. Clear 300, 310 left. Let's adjust the price here. Oh, they're at the same price right now. So I'll just wait a second. So my current position is 300, and that's an open position, and I have 1,056 worth of shares right now for $9 loss. Well, it doesn't seem to be moving much, so there we go. And so I have 610 open position. Additionally, you can see two new buttons have appeared. These allow me to add to my position, which is going to be basically either double this current position. I can set it to something else. Right now it's automatic, or close half. So what I'm going to do now is close half, and I should have 305 open shares when this is done. So you can see here it has closed selling 305. I'm still going to sell it at a loss by setting it to a bid, and click update just to make it go faster. Oh. I still have 105 to go. There we go. So I closed half my position, and now I have 305 left from the original 610 that I had originally. Finally, I can close the position in this manner, and I'm done. You can see it just got executed like right away over here. Additionally, you can see it on my order panel over there. This also allows me to add trend lines. So for example, I know there's a support that, let's say for example 345. I can add, it's a key trend line and it's intraday. I add it here and I can see it right away. I have a resistance at 367. I don't actually know if that's the case, but for the purpose of demonstration, that's what it's going to be. I can add it over here. These do not serve any particular purpose in terms of automatic calculations, entries and exit, but they are indicators in terms of me being able to see what is going on and where the prices are at this point. I'll do the same for this one. I'll add the support at 235 and a resistance at 272. Add. There we go. So I got support and resistance here. Finally, I have Twitter. So this gets updated about every 30 seconds, and then I have access to the SEC filings for a given stock, like about 100 entries. Additionally, what I can do is connect to the display groups of Trader Workstation, so that when I click on a specific stock, well, this one doesn't seem to have any SEC filings, but when I click on a specific stock, it will change the current display to that one, just for me to see which stock in level 2 trade time and sales, etc. And what I can do from this point on is, if I want to post my watch list, I can just generate the HTML here I copy to clipboard, and then I can just finally go to the blog and just paste it. Control A, Control V, and have a visual overlook of my potential short, potential buys, and it's basically everything that I have inserted into the watch list up to this point to have something to show for. That pretty much concludes what I wanted to show about the current progress of this application. I mean, there's a lot of features that are currently working, and there's a lot of features that have not yet been implemented. So for example, I cannot change any of the default settings at this point, although they are changeable, and there are a few more details, but this is basically the main core of it, and I'm very happy with it. I think I should be able to start using it soon for actual real trading with my personal account. So I'll be looking forward to posting more about it, and we'll see where that goes. Thank you for watching.